100% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
The Clippers needed just one game to secure home court advantage in the first round of the playoffs. And while Blake Griffin had a season-high 36 points and Chris Paul added 34, it wasn't enough. The Clippers fell short to the Hawks 109-102 in a performance that had head coach Vinny Del Negro very disappointed. Chris is known to turn on the competitive edge when he hits the basketball court, but he says he might lighten it up this weekend for the All-Star game. From Orlando, I'm Madelyn Burke for LAC TV. The field of 68 is down to the final four. Kentucky, Kansas, Ohio State, and Louisville will all be dancing in New Orleans as they make the final push to cut down the nets as this year's national champion.
Obviously, All-Star is a lot of fun. One of the things that's kind of cool, I know you're a big shoe guy. The shoes I see these guys out here with are kind of cool. Have you seen any favorites?
Yeah, I like Blake Griffin's shoes. What's going on with your shoes there, Mr. Griffin?
I don't know. Oh, the camera can't see them. It's all right. Basically, the theme is outer space. You know, since we're being in, you know, I got the
Quick, and then your shoes will come in the frame.
Hold on, ready? No, you couldn't see them.
Don't miss number 8 Kansas State taking on number 6 Arkansas tonight in the AT&T Cotton Bowl Classic. All the action gets started at 8 Eastern, and it's only on Fox. Saturday's game will be the first night game at Notre Dame in 22 years, and the first time ever that the Trojans have played at night in South Bend. Coming to an organization, seeing all of this, seeing how much you already mean to this organization, what does that mean to you?
It's overwhelming. It's a very humbling experience, but like I told Neil and them guys, this is way too much for me.
Now, it was a very physical game tonight, but in the fourth quarter, Robin Lopez had a flagrant 2 foul on Blake Griffin, and this team says the physicality on Blake is getting all too familiar. You said at one point that this is probably the best offense in college football you've seen in your coaching career, and you've been a coach for quite some time. What is it about this offense?
I think they're really special.
I feel like one question that might be on everyone's mind come fall, how do you guys go from a defense that gives up 400+ yards a game to being a solid defense again, and what's the strategy to do that?
Just a lot of it is confidence, and a lot of it is our preparation.
You mentioned these are players that you grew up watching, and you were talking to a few of them out on the court. Did anybody say anything memorable to you today?
One of the camera guys asked me, you know, what's it like to be sitting next to, you know, these guys, and I was like, you know, it's awesome, and you know, I still have a lot of work to do to get to where I'm at, or to get to where they're at, and you know, Kevin Durant was like, you're already here. And you know, it's kind of crazy hearing that, but you know, at the same time, I still know I really do have a lot of work to do. So
Clippers with a huge game 1 here in FedEx Forum last night. Nick, are you guys still riding that high a little bit?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, I couldn't sleep last night.
What do you remember of your first playoff game?
my first playoff game, I was so nervous.
Madness is in full effect, and VCU is back to bust your bracket. 12-seeded Rams defeated the 5-seeded Wichita State Shockers 62-59 in the South Regional Thursday.
Playoffs approaching. Clippers are doing something a little different this season. What's with the facial hair going on?
Well, we decided to grow playoff beards.
A few things was discussed. At one point, guys was talking about growing their hair out. We knew that you know, a few guys on our team, such as Chauncey and a couple other guys, might have a challenge in that. And then we talked about maybe cutting our heads bald. And we knew that a few of us may have a challenge in the hair not growing back on top. So we came to a consensus that the beards is what we were going to do.
Some guys can't really grow facial hair. Randy's been working on his for a while. Doesn't look much different. E-Bled, same way. I don't know if CP can grow facial hair. I can't grow mustache personally, but I can grow everything else. DeAndre grows hair on one side of his face only. Would y'all stop? CP, come on, man.
Is there anybody who's not participating?
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. You know, everybody that's with our team on a daily basis should be growing a beard. So if you know something that you can do to get a beard, I'm sure it wouldn't be too cute, but you might want to start working on it.
It was Mr. Basketball, George Mikan, who is credited for having the first in-game dunk in the early 1950s. Since then, the dunk has manifested itself into the game in a way that just 2 points doesn't quite do it justice. The All-Star Dunk Contest has taken this 2-point shot to a new level over the years. But this year, a new generation will take the floor, including one Clipper that you just might be familiar with.
The lob slam! Oh, Rio Blake Griffin. Slam dunk!
Griffin slam dunk. Right-handed windmill for Blake Griffin. Parts of Blake Griffin. Oh, baby! Put that on the highlight reel right now! Oh my goodness.
The last time he was in a dunk contest, it was 2007. At the age of 18, as a senior in high school, he competed in the McDonald's All-American Dunk Contest.
Oh my!
And he won.
I just kind of wanted to do something that no one had ever seen, so that's what I went with.
Saturday, Blake Griffin will take the floor of the 2011 NBA All-Star Slam Dunk Contest, and you won't want to miss it. For LAC TV, I'm Madelyn Burke.